There are hundreds of rooms in Hogwarts. Some hold books, others hold danger. But there's one door that even the marauders never dared to open. A room that Dumbledore sealed shut himself and vanished the key. It all came to light during the renovation of a forgotten wing. A group of students were stripping old wallpaper when they accidentally revealed a sealed archway. No magical signature lingered around it, which meant only one thing. It was an extremely powerful enchantment. Headmistress McGonagall panicked. She arrived on the scene with more force than a bludger and ordered the students to reseal it immediately. But one curious Slytherin boy begged for a chance to study it. His name was Theodore, but everyone called him Theo. He was small for his age, with sallow skin and a shock of greasy black hair that defied gravity and fashion sense alike. And he was utterly obsessed with ancient runes. The kind of kid who could spend hours upon hours poring over crumbling tomes in the restricted section. In fact, he was so knowledgeable about runes that he'd even translated this one without consulting a book. With a flick of his wand and a muttered rhyme, he'd open the passage. Theo stepped through before anyone could stop him. The air inside was stale and cold, like an unsunned grave. But what truly stole his breath away was the sight before him. The walls were covered in memories, hundreds of them, swirling and shimmering like dewdrops on a spider's web, each one a moment captured in time, trapped within the confines of the room. And as he walked deeper inside, he saw that they weren't just random. They were his. Moments from his childhood, his family, his life, all laid bare for him to see. He stumbled back, overwhelmed, and that's when he saw her. A girl with long flowing hair, a kind face and eyes that twinkled like stars. She was standing by a table covered in books and papers, a quill in her hand, and she was watching him with a sad smile. "Who are you?" Theo whispered, his voice echoing in the vast emptiness. "Are you real?" The girl took a step towards him, and with that, the memories around them began to stir. They swirled and pulsed, reaching out to him like grasping claws. Theo gasped as he watched, unable to look away. The girl's form flickered and became translucent, and then she was gone. The memories dissipated, leaving behind a heavy silence. Theo felt a sudden surge of determination. He wouldn't let her be erased, not if he could help it. He searched the room, desperately seeking a way to undo the spell, his heart pounding in his chest. Finally, his eyes fell on a small alcove hidden behind a bookshelf. Inside lay an ornately carved box, and as he reached for it, a hidden mechanism clicked into place, revealing a keyhole. Theo's eyes widened as he realized what it was. This was the key to the entire room, the one Dumbledore had spoken of. With trembling hands, he inserted it and turned. The walls shimmered, and then the memories flooded back in, swirling around him in a dizzying display. But now they were tinged with a deep sadness, a profound sense of loss. As the room filled with light, Theo found himself face to face with the girl again, her form solid and real, her eyes shining with gratitude. "Thank you," she whispered, her voice echoing with an otherworldly echo. "You have freed me. But who are you? Why am I here?" A sad smile touched her lips. "I am a part of her, a fragment of her soul that broke off when she did. When she sacrificed herself to save Albus and the others, I was trapped here, imprisoned by his own magic until you came along." Suddenly, the room began to shake, and a booming voice echoed around them. "So you found my little secret. Albus thought you could hide it forever. Did you? Thought you could escape me? No, I'm here now, and there's no escaping me." With that, a cloaked figure materialized from the shadows, his face hidden in the depths. But even without seeing his features, Theo could feel the darkness emanating from him. This was no ordinary wizard. This was something ancient and evil, something that made Voldemort's shadow seem like a harmless imp. And in that moment, Theo knew that the battle for Hogwarts, for the entire wizarding world, had just begun. Subscribe if you want to uncover more secrets Hogwarts tried to bury. This story is only the beginning.